Therefore, if we save the tiger,
we can save the world.
Are you the one? Saving you, did I save the world?
I don't know. I'm just...
The tiger?
AJ Styles versus Undertaker, a boneyard match, whatever the fuck that is. I guess before we get to this,
might be the greatest match ever.
It totally could be. It totally could be the worst match ever as well. And time will only tell. They'll do whatever they can to try to make it seem as big as they can. Some of these matches are not happening in the ring, it seems. I assume this first one that we're getting to, AJ Styles versus Undertaker, is going to be happening on a boneyard, whatever the fuck a boneyard
Pretty
is.
cool.
I think it's supposed to be a cemetery, right?
Something like it.
Because like what I heard was I saw an interview with AJ Styles, and he says they didn't want to call it a graveyard match or anything like that because people are dying every day from this virus that's going around. So they called it a boneyard match, which, I mean, that's not a word anybody's ever used to describe a cemetery or any other sort of yard. Like, is it going to be like more or less an outdoor House of Horrors or what?
I hope it's like a House of Horrors. I hope it's like House of Horrors and the Hardy compound and all that combined with dead bodies and bones in a yard.
I really do want to know what the fuck a boneyard is, and hopefully we'll find out sooner or later.
I like that we don't know.
The weirdest thing about this feud, I think, between AJ and Undertaker is that they're not making the Undertaker seem like the Undertaker. He looks just like a normal guy. Specifically, he looks like a normal, really old guy. When he comes out without a shirt, he comes out with a beanie on. Undertaker is the newest member of the Beanie Club, in case you didn't know. And if you don't know what that is, then we're not going to explain it for you here. Undertaker is heading into the boneyard looking like at least 10 years older than he actually is. He's going on Instagram. He's posing with tigers with his wife, and the whole feud seems to be centered around the fact that he is looking old these days, and that he doesn't perform the way that he used to.
But it's 2020, and you keep interjecting yourself into a world that would rather see you removed from it.
I'm one of those people that, like, I don't want Undertaker to retire. I don't care if he's like gonna drag through a whole match. I don't care. It's still cool to see him. You're right. Undertaker doesn't seem like Undertaker. He seems like Mark. I mean, that's what AJ's been calling him, Mark. He is a Mark.
A broken down old man named Mark Calloway.
When they were in Saudi Arabia last time, Undertaker came out and chokeslammed Styles with his coat on. He chokeslammed with his hat on. He didn't even bother to take off his entrance attire. All he did was he came in and he chokeslammed Styles, which really Styles chokeslammed himself, and he won that trophy. But I feel like even a couple of years ago when Undertaker fought Roman at WrestleMania, he was falling over. He was, when he fought Goldberg, he was landing on his own head. I just hope he doesn't kill himself on the Styles Clash.
Again, it's pre-taped, so like they could probably do like a whole movie. Oh, Undertaker throws one punch, and then they stop filming, and then he breathes. And Undertaker throws a kick, and then they stop, and then he breathes. So they could keep doing that and make Undertaker look like a god. Undertaker's gonna win.
Undertaker's gonna win.
I don't think AJ's gonna beat him. I really don't think so.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, you would. I think everybody would be certain the Undertaker would win because this would be part of his streak. But he's lost a few times now at WrestleMania, and otherwise as well.
Game over. You lose.
I'm going to go with Undertaker as well. That's my official pick, and I guess it's yours as well.
Oh, what is this, a tag team?
You're a dead man, Ramsey.
No wonder you guys never talk.
Chain your bed